Sagittarius, a very warm welcome. My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. Today is all about what's going down throughout the first 2 weeks of December. So this is your December reading, guys. For those of you that are new here, welcome. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. Thanks for your subscriptions and all those kind of things. So without further ado, guys, we're going to go straight into it. One more shuffle, and then we're going to lay out some cards, and we're going to go deeper. We're going to layer it like an onion, okay? Now, these are general readings, obviously. Take what fits, leave the rest behind, guys, as always. Okay. Unsticking yourself at the center of your reading. Unsticking yourself maybe after a time of reflection and looking for new perspectives on life, or, been here, seen that, done that, what's new, what's out there. All right. So some of you are kind of like freeing yourselves up. All right. For some of you, the challenge, you might not be doing that great financially. You might have taken a little bit of a financial hit. But it's almost like for some of you, it might be a bit of a struggle for the first couple of weeks of December to nurture yourself. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or someone with strong Capricorn in their chart. All right, and the reason why it's all happening is you might have been in a situation, some of you in work, and it wasn't really transforming, and you're thinking of leaving. Maybe in the new year, you're setting plans, maybe I'm going to get out of this situation. Okay, in the recent past, all right, you might have taken a leap of faith. Some of you might have left behind a Queen of Pentacles. Just for some of you might have come out of a relationship fairly recently, okay, and you took a leap of faith into the unknown. Okay, your focus, you might be very playful, Sagittarius, this month. You might be in a state of, throughout December, despite what's going down in your personal life, you might actually just be out there having fun. Some of you might get a little bit trashy, whatever rocks your boat, Sagittarius. Yeah, but some of you are going to be in the Knight of Wands. You don't want anything serious. You're going to be, in and out, and, you're not there to stay. You're just out for fun, right, throughout December. It's the Christmas period, right? Christmas parties and all that kind of stuff. And, people get a little bit amorous, don't they? One-night stands and stuff. Okay, what you don't see coming, you are continuing to walk away from whatever you walked away from, Sagittarius. All right, even though you're a little bit disappointed, your energetic field is, it's almost like enough of love and connections. I'm just having fun. It seems to be your December. Outside influences, you've done enough reflection. All right. Some of you might have been dealing with a Virgo and you let go of a Virgo, but enough introspection, and I'm just going out to have some fun. Does that make sense? So it seems like you're very easy breezy, light-hearted. Okay. It's almost like this is your fears. So it's almost like you don't want to give any love offers, and you're not really even want to receive any love offers. It really is about, I just want to be free with the Fool here. Does that make sense? So it's like easy breezy December for you guys. And you don't want to make any major decisions. All right. This is the outcome. It's like, this could be indecision. This could be being stuck. But I think with the surrounding cards here, guys, you're in no mood to make major big decisions. You might be a bit indecisive. You might be a little bit wishy-washy. And it seems to be your focus. It's what you want to do after maybe coming out of something that was a little bit heavy. Does that make sense? So let's clarify this now. Why is the Hanged Man in reverse here? And that's all about unsticking yourself. Yeah, guys, you're unsticking yourself from anything heavy, and you just want to be single. Single as a Pringle, and you kind of want to like nurture yourself and become independent. The Nine of Pentacles here. She's single, him or her. And it's almost like, you know what, I'm going to get my ducks in a row. I'm going to look good. I'm going to feel good. I'm not relying on anyone to make me happy. Only I can do it myself. Does that make sense? Okay, and the challenge is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's have a look at this. Why is that here? Okay, some of you, as I say, some of you might have decided to become single and you just wanted to go out and have fun. This is a phallic symbol as well, the Ace of Wands here. Some of you just want to go out and, get some action. Does that make sense? No judgment here on Modern Tarot. If that's what you're looking for, guys, go for it. All right, Death in reverse. Why is that here? This is the reason why it's all happening. Okay, something wasn't really transforming. and you felt like you were stuck at the Page of Pentacles or whatever it was, guys. It was almost like some of you that are leaving relationships, you just felt like friends, and yeah, it wasn't really transforming, even though you were kind of like committed to it. It was like you might have become more like friends than lovers. Does that make sense? And that like the passion had gone out of things. It doesn't have to be in bed, guys. It can just be the passion and zest for life that can be zapped out of you when you're in a relationship where you feel a bit stagnant with the hangman. Does that make sense? So it's almost like the reason why it's all happening, nothing was transforming, and you'd like to stay friends with this person or be friendly and amicable, but you just want to be single and have a good time. And this has come out in a previous reading for you. What was the fall about in the recent past? Yeah, look, I think you guys just want a little bit of trash in your life. I think you just want to go out and party, have a good time. This can be, things in excess. Some of you just want to go out and party and kind of getting into a little bit of the devil energy here. Maybe you've had enough of seriousness, Sag. I know that you guys are party people and you love to socialize, right? Um, yeah. So your focus, it's all about having fun. Knight of Wands in reverse here. Um, and you're not waiting around for anybody. It's almost like how you're going to approach love and relationships or anything is, hey, this is what I'm looking for. I'm out to have a good time. I'm not waiting around. So it's almost like one night stands and just enjoying life, but without getting bogged down with too much texting and all this kind of stuff. Does that make sense? Um, eight of Eight of Cups, what you don't see coming. All right, you're walking away from anxiety, you're walking away from sleepless nights and worries. So it seems like a very carefree December for you guys, Sagittarius. I kind of want to be a Sagittarius right now. I got it in my chart anyway, right? So look, I mean, let's not beat around the bush here. Your energetic field, all right. You have been a little bit disappointed. You're not feeling you're not feeling that great about yourself, which people won't see about you. Just be careful that you're not into the Knight of Wands, trying to put a band-aid on being a bit disappointed by life, by love, by circumstances, right? But it's almost like you're not feeling that great about yourself. But you're kind of like forcing yourself to get out there in December and just having fun. Does that make sense? The Hermit in reverse, why is that here? Okay, some of you definitely might have left a Virgo. You weren't seeing things being built there with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. As I say, some of you it wasn't transforming. It seemed to be like you're always stuck in a certain, could be circular conversations, circular problems, and all that. And you just had enough and thought, I'm leaving. I want to have some fun, Sag. You're fearing the Knight of Cups, all right? So what's this all about? Yeah, you don't want to get anyone's hopes up, with the Three of Wands here. You don't want to. You don't want to be foolish in love with the Knight of Cups and in anything soppy. It's just like, yeah, you're not into that. It really is having fun and, not giving a shit, basically, Sagittarius. And the outcome for the month of December, that wanted to come out, but it didn't quite make it, so I'm not going to take it. And the outcome is, listen, even though some of you have made that decision, left the relationship here, even though you might be a little bit unstable, not feeling your greatest self, getting out of disappointment by life, by love, by work, whatever, and you're going for it, you're going to have fun. No major decisions, even though things are a little bit unstable in your life. Maybe you're in between jobs, in between houses or countries, whatever. You're going to be happy. All right. Some of you might be really party people, and you just watch that you don't drink too much this month. Right. So I'm going to take a few cards now. If you're a song Sagittarius, Dance with My Father. Your father might. This is by Luther Vandross. This is If I Were a Song. This deck. So, your father might play an important role in your life. Some of you coming up to Christmas, you might be missing your father. But Dance with My Father, I think it's a song about unconditional love for the father figure. So the father figure might be quite important to you. Some of you might spend, Christmas, with your father. Great. Advice for you: personal boundaries. Choice, assertiveness, empowerment, authenticity. So some of you might be openly, just approaching people and going, "Hey, look, I'm not looking for anything serious, just a bit of fun. I'm enjoying life right now." Does that make sense? Um, Friendship. You're an incredible friend. You're valued and a joy to be around, Sagittarius. So it looks like you're going to be spending a lot of time with friends, chilling out, having a great time, becoming a little bit trashy if you want. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you might be, abroad. Some of you might be dealing with people from different nationalities and those kind of things. And it does play into how people date, right? And how people relate. Um, yeah, you're going to be a little bit wishy-washy, all right? So I think people shouldn't expect too much from Sagittarius this month. You might be a little bit in and out, very Knight of Wands in reverse, having a great time, and people might find you a little bit wishy-washy. So, prepare for a little bit of backlash from people. Um, I love the attention you give me is another one. So you might be out there enjoying attention. You don't want anything serious. You're just about having fun, easy breezy, light-hearted. Even though you ain't doing that great inside, you're getting over something disappointing. But it looks like a fun month for you, Sagittarius. Give me a call. Let's go out for a drink together. But anyway, Sagittarius, I hope that helps. My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. In the meantime, have an amazing couple of weeks, the start of December, and I'll see you back here mid-month for your mid-month reading in December. Uh, I think it's the 15th to the 31st. If I don't get to see you, have an amazing Christmas, and I might see you in the new year. Take it easy, Sagittarius. Bye now.